Kenny Ducey here for the Action Network, ready to give you my two favorite plays on Monday's NBA slate. This is Daily Action Picks for March 7th. Now, first off today, I want to start with the Utah Jazz plus 105 on the road in Dallas against the Mavericks. Now, this is not a very exciting play. The Dallas Mavericks have been incredible against the spread. Utah has struggled to cover, especially over their last 10 games. But with that being said, I think that this is as good a spot as any to back the Utah Jazz. When you look at the strength of the Dallas Mavericks over the last 12 games when they've gotten super hot, won a lot of games, they're number one in three-point percentage. Over 41% of their three-point shots have fallen. This has been what has led them to victory. This is what has ignited this offense. And the Utah Jazz are top 10 in three-point field goal defense. They're ninth since the start of February. Just about 34.5% of looks from opponents are going in from deep. And I think that could help this defense limit the Dallas Mavericks just enough for Utah's efficient offense to get into this one. I'm also a little concerned about the fact that Jalen Brunson is questionable for this game alongside Maxi Kleber. I think that there could be some issues here for the Mavericks on offense. And again, the way to attack the Jazz, actually surprisingly, has been inside. Their restricted area defense has not been very good this year, but the Dallas Mavericks have taken a lot of jump shots from the perimeter, and I don't think that that is going to work out here against a very solid perimeter defense in the Utah Jazz. So I think that this is a good spot to take them as the underdogs. Buy low on the Jazz. Now, my next play is going to be on the West Coast. The New York Knicks come in off a huge win, a surprising win outright against the Los Angeles Clippers as 5.5-point underdogs, and they will face the Sacramento Kings. It has not been fun to bet on the New York Knicks lately, but boy was it fun on Sunday night. They outscored LA 50-36 in the paint. Yes, 50-36, mainly due to the efforts of RJ Barrett just driving in against the Clippers defense that has been pretty efficient, pretty good all season long. Knew what was going on, Euro stepping around the defense, splitting defenders. It was an incredible performance from him. They also managed to get points inside with Mitchell Robinson and some of their other forwards. And this was not a team that was relying on luck, shooting outside like it did against the Clippers last time they played in January. This is a team that is going to take the ball in and try to score, and that is a very, very good angle here against the Sacramento Kings, who have a dastardly front court defense. They have the worst restricted area field goal percentage against since acquiring Domantas Sabonis in the NBA. That's correct. Domantas Sabonis, not a very good interior defender. Rashawn Holmes, he's okay, but Sabonis has been the guy that has really been a liability down there. I think one of two things happens. RJ Barrett has another big game. Mitchell Robinson on the glass can continue to punish opposing front courts. I also think that Julius Randle could match up very well with Sabonis if that's indeed who they throw on him, and I think that he could go off. He had a pretty quiet night against the Clippers. I just really, really like the attack that the Knicks have inside, right up front, with their forwards, RJ Barrett driving in off the wing as well. I think that this could spell disaster for the Kings defense, and this is an offense that just simply has not really gotten it going since trading Tyrese Halliburton. They have really lacked on that end. So I think the Knicks here are very live underdogs. I would take them plus 145 on the money line to win this game outright. I think they're getting a little bit of momentum here. They're playing their young players. Cam Reddish is finally starting to look like he might be an NBA player. And this is a good time, once again, to buy low. We buy low on the Knicks. We buy low on the Jazz. We sell high on the Kings and the Mavericks as well. That's it for me. You can follow me on Twitter at Kenny Ducey. Download the Action Network app to check out some of our amazing content. ActionNetwork.com is where you can find that as well. You can also subscribe to our YouTube page. We've got daily picks, and if you really, really like my two looks, you can hit the thumbs up. If you don't like them, you can tell me why I'm wrong in the comments section below. We can have it out. Until next time, so long.